guys, welcome back. It's a new video on my channel and most of you guys must have guessed what this video is all about right from the title given here. You heard me absolutely right, my friend. I'm going to color my hair at home all by myself without any professional help whatsoever. Yeah, I know that sounds quite a bit crazy, but that's going to happen. So the last time when I got my hair color done was about 1.5 years back. At that time I went to a proper salon and got a full balayage done, and it was quite a lot of damage to my pocket, because as you all know, coloring hair at salon can be really expensive. So this time, since we all are stuck at home, so I thought, why not give my hair a new look and a makeover right at my home all by myself. I think this is probably the best time you can do something for yourself. So as you all can see, I got a very cute haircut a few weeks back and my hair is all short right now, and I got rid of most of the leftover color that was there on my hair. So yeah, my hair is almost naturally black right now. So let's go with it, guys. I'm super excited about it and I hope it turns out really good. And also guys, I wanted to mention before I get started with the process that I am not a pro at this. Like, of course none of us are. I am doing it for myself and I am literally very anxious and tensed about it, since if it goes wrong then my hair will be damaged, guys, like really damaged. So please don't try this at home if you are not sure about it. Do your research properly on internet, see videos as much as you can, and decide what you want for yourself. I personally have a picture in my mind about how I want my hairs to look like, and also I have done quite a bit of research about this on internet. So yeah, if you are not sure about it, don't go for it. Don't go for it ever, guys. This can be really risky and this can do permanent damage to your hair. So do your research, go and find yourself a proper hair color, and also be sure about what look you want to give to your hair. So I have got changed in this black old t-shirt of mine because of course I don't want my clothes to get stained. And yeah, so without any further ado, let's get started with the process. The hair color I am using in this video is Streaks Ultra Lights Highlighting Kit in the shade Vibrant Blonde. As I open the kit, there is a blonder powder, a developer, the Streaks Shine On Conditioner Sachet, an applicator, and finally the plastic gloves that you will be needing while you are applying. And also there is an instruction manual along with the kit. The most important step to start preparing the mixture of the hair color is to read the instruction manual very carefully and know what steps you must follow. According to the instruction manual, I took the sachet of the blonder powder and poured it into a random container, preferably a non-metallic container. And then I took the sachet of the developer and poured it into the container once again. So you should mix the blonder powder and the developer in the ratio 2:1 and give it a good stir till it attains a pasty consistency. Once we are done preparing the mixture, now comes brushing the hair. I brushed my hair properly to get rid of all knots and tangles, and then divided it into smaller sections so that the application of hair color becomes easier. Now begins the final process of coloring. I am taking smaller strands and concentrating the hair towards the ends because I want my hair to get colored at its ends. As you can see, I am using a coloring brush to apply the hair color mixture towards the ends of my hair strands, and then using my fingers to blend it up so that it looks all even and distributed. I am taking smaller strands and going section by section and repeating the same process all over again. As I am done with the back section of my hair, I clipped it up and started with the side sections. So it's the same process all over again, applying the color to the ends and blending it up to the strand. Going strand by strand, slowly taking my time and getting all of it done. As you can see, I'm only halfway through my color, but it just completely got exhausted. But luckily I have another spare packet, so if you have longer hair than me, then definitely order more than 2. So I even decided to add a few more highlighting section in the front so that it looks all nice and even. So as you can see, here I called my mom to help me to apply the color in the back portion of my hair, since I cannot see the hair properly in the back side, so my mom is helping me with it. So I am finally done with applying the hair color. I will just put my hair back in a bun like so, and I will wear this shower cap to secure everything in. And yeah, I'm done for now. So I'll be keeping this for 30 to 45 minutes as it was written in the instruction. Then I will have to wash my hair with shampoo and conditioner, and then finally the results will be out. I'm so excited, guys. So a quick update, guys, it's almost about an hour, so let's go and wash it off. And I will be opening the shower. Oh my god, I can already see the color. Yeah. Let's wash it off and see the final results. I just got out from the shower and I haven't yet taken a proper look of how the color has turned out. So it's time for the big reveal, guys. Let's get a look of it. Do you see it, guys? The color has literally turned out so good. I really can't believe this is like beyond my expectations. Like, I didn't expect it to be so good. Like, it is literally popping out. I love it. I just love it. So this is the final look, you guys, and the hair color has turned out pretty good, and I completely love the color. Like the gradient, the color payoff and everything, I'm in love with. So it was a great success, definitely. And now I will be sharing with you the advantages and disadvantages of the whole process. So the first point about advantages will be cost effectiveness, because as you all know, if you go to some proper salon to get your hair colored, then it will probably cost you something around 7,000 to 10,000, and that too with added taxes and charges. But this whole process costed me below 500. Like, can you imagine, this was only for rupees 350. This is because the only thing I paid for was the hair color itself and nothing else. For my hair I got 2 packets of hair color, but if you have a longer hair length than mine, you will be probably needing 3 to 4 packets. But even then you will be spending much lesser than you would have spent at a salon. Now let's talk about hair damage. So get this into your mind, guys. whatever color you use, wherever you apply, irrespective of anything, you will be damaging your hair to some extent, because hair color is a very strong chemical, you guys. So even if the color claims to be 100% ammonia free or 100% organic, then also you will be damaging your hair to some extent. So it doesn't really matter where you get your hair colored, be it your home or be it a salon, you will be damaging it either ways. The only thing important in regards to hair damage is the aftercare. As long as you are taking good care of your hair after your hair color session, then your hair is got to be good. So you must take some extra care, some extra oiling sessions, some extra conditioning and moisturizing your hair once you have done a hair color. And the last point I want to talk about is probably the only disadvantage of this whole process, which is the clumsiness of the process itself. Coloring your hair at home can be really a difficult task, and it takes a good 4 to 5 hours time for sure. Whereas if you go to a salon, it will take probably a longer time, but you will be having a relaxing and pampering session. Also, while coloring your hair at home, you may end up overusing the product or coloring the wrong strands, and ultimately what will result will be a disaster. So that is definitely a disadvantage of coloring your hair at home, but I would say it turned out pretty good for me. I did quite a bit of research about hair coloring at home before I opted for it, but it not be the case for you. So do your research properly, get some knowledge, and then only opt for it. So overall, the experience of coloring my hair at home was great, and you can see the results in front of your eyes. I am super happy with the result. I am hoping to style my hair in multiple ways after this. So that was all for the video. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and write in the comment whether you like my new look or not. So take care guys. Bye. See you in the next video.